What's up, guys? Brandon Summers here. I've been using Sue for, I don't know, maybe 2.5, 3 days now. And I've already got over 600 followers. I'll easily be over 1,000 followers by the end of the day. So this is just how you can get to 1,000 followers really, really quickly, and it's very simple. So once you start learning some of the rules that Sue has, you're gonna you'll realize that it can be a little bit tough if you don't have a strategy to get these followers. But once you know it, it's super, super simple. So first of all, if you follow, if you're looking to follow people, which is a great way to get follow backs, you can only have, you can only be following up to 1,000 people at a time. Meaning, once you hit that limit, you can no longer follow people, which means no one will follow you back, right? You can also only have up to 50 pending friend requests in a given 7-day period. So you're going to want to make sure that you're only friending and following people who are going to be responsive to you. So one of the things that I do, and I'm just going to use my own for an example, is I'll go to someone who has a lot of followers like I have. I'll click on it because it'll open it up here just like this. And you can go through and you can follow and friend those people. So as you can see, one of the things that I've noticed that this site isn't very good with is notifications. So I never even got notified that these people wanted to be my friend on Sue. So I'm accepting their friend requests. One of the things that I'll do is I'll go through somebody who has a lot of followers and I'll follow them. I'll rarely click add friend simply because you can only have 50 friend requests outstanding in a 7-day period. But if you click follow, there's a good chance they'll follow you back. Now, somebody who doesn't have a profile picture like this, I'm not even going to bother, because if they're not serious enough to set up a profile picture, odds are they're not actually responding or actually using the social network for what it is, and they likely won't follow you back. So I make sure that they have a picture and things like that. If you want to be real careful about it, you can actually open up their profile and see how many friends and followers they have. But that just takes too much time. What I'll do is I'll just go through and I'll follow people. All right, well, while I was messing around doing this video, I'm already at over 1,000 followers. If you hit over 1,000 followers, here's something you can do. So I've got someone here who I'm following and I'm their friend now. Well, friend is going to basically make it to where you're both following each other, so there's really no need to follow this person anymore. So I'll unfollow this person, which allows me to free up and follow somebody new. So now I can follow this person. Now they're going to get a notification that I'm following them. There's a very good chance that they will follow me back or shoot me a friend request. After I accept a friend request, I typically will unfollow that person just so that it frees me up so that I can follow more people. I don't even know if I can send out any more friend requests, but I can't follow anyone else. But let's see if I can friend this person. Yep, so I sent the friend request. That person should get the friend request and accept it. I don't know how many I still have available to me, but I'll try a couple more here. So now I've accepted these I'm sending out friend requests to these people because I'm maxed out on followers. Now, if I click respond to Andrew here and I click accept, I can now stop following him because now we're friends. So now that just freed up another person that I can follow. So maybe, so I'll respond to this, accept. It's always good to go through your followers and see who's trying to be your friend, because most of these people I never even got notified about. And I do my best to follow people who follow me. However, if I'm maxed out on followers, I can't follow you back. So that's why once you become my friend, I unfollow you, and I encourage you to do the same with people. Just go through your followers, see who tried to send you a friend request, respond, and then you can unfollow those people. One of the other things that I'll do is, well, I'm going to have to come back to this. I don't want to take up the whole video doing this. So one of the other things that I'll do is I'll go to my friends here. And once this loads, every now and then, guys, you'll notice that this just takes a little while to load, All right, there we go. All right, let's see if I can get to it from here now. Okay, so I got my friends pulled up. And I'll scroll through and see if there's anyone that I'm friends with that I'm also following. I just did this, so probably not a good demo for the video. But you can see where the follow is green and the friend is gray. That means that I'm not following them, but they are my friend, meaning we both pop up in each other's news feeds. It doesn't look like I'm going to stumble upon an example here, but let's just say I'm following this person, right? So it shows following and friend. What I'll do to free up some followers is I'll go through my friends list and I'll unfollow people that are already my friend because it's completely redundant. So now I can follow Allison if I wanted to. But then I notice, okay, Allison and I are already friends, so I'm going to unfollow her, leave her as a friend. Now I can go through, find somebody else, someone else who maybe has a lot of followers. I don't know if this person does, but I'm just going to pull up and check. So 279 followers, that's pretty good. So I'm going to go to their followers now, and I'm going to follow a couple people. I may even send a friend request or two. Okay, so now I can send a friend request. Now, if this person here were to friend me, I would accept their friend request and then immediately unfollow them so that it frees me up. Guys, this is how in just a few days I was able to get over 600 followers, and I'll easily be over 1,000. I get great response. On the 600 and some followers that I do have, you can see that in just a couple of days, you can see I've only been around for a couple days here. I've got over 8,000 views on my posts. For me, it's not about the money. It really is about engagement and attracting people to me. That's why you'll see over here on my personal profile that I have everything linked up with my blog, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, because I'm just looking to reach out to people on social media. And I get pretty good interaction on my posts. Another thing that I'll do is I'll put in a ton of hashtags. Right now, this place is it's on a hashtag frenzy. But if you click on a hashtag, it's going to pull up every post that uses that hashtag. Now, people will go through, they'll click on the hashtags, right? And if they find your post, they may friend or follow you. Another thing that I'll do is I'll go through and I'll like and comment on a bunch of people's stuff and interact with them. Because one thing that you'll notice is if someone has a whole lot of interaction and likes, which a lot of people aren't getting interaction, you guys, look, a lot of these posts have no likes, no comments. I'm going to show you some of my posts just so I can use a better example here. Look at that. I already added a bunch more followers, a few more followers since I've been doing this training. I'm telling you, I'm going to hit 1,000 before the end of the day. So if I go to one of my posts, you'll notice 24 likes on this post, and I just posted it pretty recently, 2 hours ago, 24 likes. So if I click on it, it's going to pull up everybody who has liked that picture or that post. Then I can go through and I can follow them. A lot of people are doing this right now where they'll go through and they'll follow people who have liked other people's posts. And if your name pops up here, you're going to get followers. So it's in your best interest to interact with other people's posts. You want to like and comment on them as much as possible. All right, guys, basically what I'm doing, I'm finding people who have a lot of followers, clicking on their followers, following them. When they come back and they send me a friend request, I'm unfollowing them, accepting their friend request, and then periodically going through my followers to see who I didn't get notified that sent me a request. You saw a whole bunch of those earlier. Respond to request, unfollow. That way you always have friend requests available. You always have the ability to follow people, and you're not maxed out at 1,000 at any given time, and you can constantly be moving through and connecting with more and more people, and your account will just begin blowing up. So, all right, guys, hope that helps. Quick training on how to get followers on Sue. Feel free to like this video, comment on it, and share it around so that we can help other people. All right, guys, peace.